Alright, hey everyone, this is Sevix here. I recorded an episode and I forgot to check my sound volume, my microphone. Oh, that was a lot of levels right there for pulling that out. Needless to say, my microphone volume was actually turned down and my game sound was up to like 50, so you could barely hear me. The bad part is I did go to the nether already. I found a very close nether fortress and got some blaze spawners in there. I can see about 2 of them on my map. I got one very close to my portal actually, so it's good, but I lost all the footage because you couldn't hear anything. It was bad. The noise was very loud, especially like the gas. They were very loud. I got some more machines put in. I was making oil into fuel. I got a power generator room put into. I'll show you that real quick. The problem I'm having right now is, though, I have excess fuel. These only hold 10,000. I didn't know that. As far as I knew, you could only hold 1,000 because when you put it in with a bucket... Oh, it fills a bucket up too. Nice, I didn't know that. Okay, well. And now I'm not going to be able to put it back in. Okay, messed up there. Put that over here. Alright. But the pipe is full. See, 10,000, right back to 10,000. The pipe's in here. I don't know if I showed this yet. I got it coming from underneath the hallway system, and it hooks up to the engines. I'm going to put another diesel generator up top to keep my power supply going steadily. But I lost all that footage, so needless to say, episode 3 was a scrap, and now I have to do it again, and you don't get to see all the wonderful stuff that I found in the nether, which wasn't much. I was failing at hitting gas fireballs back and stuff like that, the usual stuff. But got quite a bit of stuff here now. What are you doing? Go in. What? What is going on? Coal. Does it not take coal anymore? I just pulled coal coke out of there. Let's see here. Coal coke, Marco. I probably passed it already. Unless I'm out. I don't. Oh. There it is. Does it only take coal coke now? Because that's gonna be. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Oh well. More steel. Creosote oil's full. Let's pump that out. Got a pretty nice setup going here now. Don't know if I had this. I don't think I had this in episode 2 yet. I think I explained it in episode 3. This is going to be episode 3, the do-over. And got my, I don't know what this thing is called anymore. It doesn't have the name up here. Packet maker or something like that. This is the crafter packer. It basically takes every 9 aluminum that I get, and it checks for the patterns. It checks the 4 pattern. There's no 4 pattern with aluminum, so then it checks the 9. 9 aluminum makes an aluminum block. So that's why I'm managing my aluminum now. I'm having the aluminum output directly up top, and I have the rich slag still going into the chest. I've been using some of the rich slag to get copper because I am out again. I've got... I think I had a... No, I didn't. I'm going to try to get some more copper production going here because I got lots of rubber now, and I'm trying to get some more copper wiring so I can get some more machinery going. But the steel is what I've been needing, so I can start getting an industrial blast furnace, start making iridium, I believe. Yeah, iridium, so I can get brain farting. Iridium for a diamond drill for a quarry. Once I get a quarry, I'll be good. I'm wondering if I should build a miner, a industrial craft miner, not a build craft mining well, so I can at least start using the OD and OV scanner. OV, I think, is the better, yeah, or value is the better one. Start doing that for now, so I can at least have that mobile. I can take that with me when I start going on other bases and have the quarry locally. And the quarry will be good because I was thinking about using blue electric engines and using blue electric solar panels. I think that's a pretty easy way to get it running. I'll have to do all that. But I'm basically going to figure out something to do with this excess fuel I'm getting now, because I've got a lot of oil. I've even got the portable tanks running now. I hook them up down there, I turn them on, and they'll drain out into these tanks, which are full now, and I even got a pipe directly into the into the refinery from the top, so it'll feed it when the pipe is full. But I don't need it on anymore because there's so much fuel in there. I could, I guess, for now, drain the fuel out of the engines, the generators, and just put it here till this is full. But I'm thinking I'm going to get into iron tank usage. I got my first jack-o'-lantern lidded room. Got them in the roof. Gonna put a Twilight Forest portal in here too. That's gonna be the portal room. Put some signs in here that say last-minute inventory check, because I have a bad habit of going into the nether with valuables on me, and bad things happen in the nether with fire bats. So last minute. Oh, as you might have saw too, nanosuit. I wish I had quantum. Got my nanosuit made too, because the pickaxe that I got, been using that with the turtle, mined a lot of coal. Got that going. Put another stack of coal in here since I'm using a stack of stuff. Turn that off. Hopefully that'll stop. Alright, so hopefully I got everything caught up. I'll probably go into the nether real quick and show you guys what I found, so you can be fully caught up on everything I did and what I messed up on. I'll go in there real quick and we'll go take a look at that actually. Alright, here we are in the nether. There's my portal down there. I got gas hate already. I'm gonna make this quick. Stop destroying my stuff. Alright, forget it. Portal's down there. Hopefully everything's not too loud. It sounds loud to me. I better check this. But anyways, we'll keep going real quick. Oh, no. I came up this way. I went about 2,000 blocks that way. And I turned around and came back this way, and right there. Spire. We're gonna head up that way. Ugh. I'm having such a hard time here right now. Still hear one really close. I'll probably skip me climbing up this spire because anyone who's motion sickness does not like things like this. I know because my fiance does not like how much I spin the camera around. She gets motion sickness very easy, so I try to cut back on that kind of stuff. I didn't at first, but okay, here we are. I went up here. I can hear one already. I don't have a sword though, but they're right up in there. No skellies, no skellies. Ah, skelly, I knew it. I have a dead chainsaw. Can I fight you with that? Oh, I'm gonna wither away. Thanks, guy. Oh man, this is not doing anything. Should have brought a sword. It's weird, because that's the second skelly I've ran into in that same spot. There, I don't ever find them, but there's a blaze spawner down there, anyways. And then there's a few dead ends that I can see of, but there's a room on the mini-map that way. I haven't explored that room yet, but there's something over there. I'm hoping it's a netherwort farm, but it could be another blaze spawner, which if it is, I mean, I've got 2 blaze spawners that close. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and rush back into the main base real quick and hopefully not die. I'll see you back in the base. Alright, so we're back in the base, and I got to thinking, I didn't show you everything yet. Before I went into the nether, I used my 30 levels that I had, so I wouldn't die and lose them there, which I haven't died yet, so that's good still. I got another sword enchanted here. This is the one I had before. It was good for spiders and killing endermen, and then I got this one. I was hoping for a looting to deal with endermen, so I can go kill them and get lots of ender pearls. But I got sharpness and disjunction 3, so this sword is going to possibly destroy endermen 1 to 2 hits, I'm hoping. So I can still kill them pretty quickly. I won't get lots of ender pearls, but I will kill them quickly, so that's good. Probably going to go collect a whole bunch of ender pearls real quick. Get those together. You don't need them anymore for the portal gun anymore like you used to before. Like I think you needed just 1 ender pearl you still only need one, so that's good. The only thing is you need a nether star now, so I have to go deal with that. Trying to see what else I got to get you guys caught up on. We're like 10 minutes into this now. The pumpkin farm. I don't think I showed this yet. This is why my chainsaw's dead. I've been collecting wood up on the surface and chainsawing all these pumpkins down, which looks like they're ready to go again. I gotta hook up something more permanent, something that will keep the slimes out, because by the looks of it here, a slime got... Ooh, slime damage is bad. This little slimes, they spawn in here, and they'll actually spawn on top of the pumpkins, I believe, the small ones, and they just whoop right into stuff. So got to watch out for those little guys. I'm gonna go ahead and think about what we're gonna do next, and we will jump over to that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I didn't want to get too far ahead without explaining first what I decided to do. I'm going to probably put in an iron tank to handle all the excess fuel. Now I'm going to build the smallest tank, because even the smallest has about 256,000 capacity, which is 256 buckets. I think it's 1,000 per bucket. And the parameters is the space I'm going to need is a 3 by 5 by 3. So I'm probably going to put it kind of like how I had my blast furnace. I'm going to put it one of the squares in the wall, and then have it 2 popping out. So this way I can have space to work behind it, because I'm going to want to put in pipes to pump in the fuel, and I'll probably put the out pipes underneath it. So if I want to get pipes to the generators, it'll go underneath the floor and just come up in the wall beside them, which means I'm going to have to run a pipe in here. This pipe with the fuel coming from... I always forget the name. I want to call them quarry, but the refinery. Coming from the refinery is going to have to go up and along the ceiling and over, and probably come back down and into the back. So the pipe underneath can either go through the wall and come up to the engines that way, so they're not touching, because I don't want backflow. If I turn this on, I want it to go straight there. I don't want it to have a chance of coming back to the tank and delaying the time it takes to get to the generators. So I'm going to go ahead and get this put in real quick, and then we will get to putting in the pipes. So I'm going to go ahead and hollow out the wall and throw this in here real quick and try not to lose this fuel. Alright, here we go, the final piece. Hopefully if I put this together right, I got 1 block up in the roof and 1 block in the floor, and then the 3 in the middle, so that gives me 5 high. Got 1 block in the wall, 2 sticking out, 3 across. So we'll see if I put this together right, this glass should connect. Oh, it did it. Alright. So, a lot more than I thought it had. It's not bad, I guess. It'll probably take a while before I fill this whole thing, because that not quarry refinery runs pretty slow right now. I've only got 3 electric engines, but we're gonna go ahead and reroute this pipe now. I don't know if I have any extra, so I might have to make some. Let's see here. Might have to skip ahead in the video here till I can find some stuff. I know last time I made waterproof piping, it was with beeswax, and I'm currently out. And I don't think I have any cactus green left either. So I'm gonna have to go above ground, take a quick trip to my cactus farm, burn some cactus, and while I'm doing that, make some smooth stone piping so I can turn it into waterproof. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and then we will... Okay, good, I got that. We will put the pipe in. Alright, so I just got the pipe switched over. I had it running along the bottom, now I got it running along the top. So we're going to go ahead and close this up. We're going to go, it runs along the top here. You'll see it on this next intersection over here, just like this. But we're going to go ahead and close this one up now, since we're done in here, from this way anyways. Close that up. I got an extra brick, I wonder where that goes. And do that. We'll leave this open. I was playing around with the wiring. I tried to put the wire on the tank and have the lever on it, but it wasn't working. So I went ahead and just put it on the wall next to it. It's good enough right there. Hit it. It'll travel down underneath, and we'll get that hooked up here in a second. But there we go. I have a completed pipe all the way to the tank now. I noticed that light travels through the tank, so this is going to be a problem. If I put a light here, it might be pretty bright in this corner, so I might have to play with the lighting back here and make sure I don't have any like bright lights coming out of weird places. If I put a jack-o'-lantern in the roof right above it, it should take care of it, but we'll see what I decide to do there. And we are going to go ahead and get the bottom put in real quick, and I will show you guys that once I get it hollowed out and what I decide to do. Sorry I didn't show you more of me putting in the upper pipe, but it was just basically hollowing out, laying pipe. I need to start limiting my episodes on how long they run. I'm already about 16 minutes into this one. I'm going to probably make it about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and hollow out the bottom real quick and show you guys that. Alright, simple enough. Took me maybe 2 minutes at most. Got the wire running straight into the engine. Got it hooked up in the bottom. It's coming around the back here. And then finish up the pipe. And there we go. Comes right up to here. Now I looked at this. I'm going to have to move this pipe there and that brick once I get the third generator put in so it doesn't connect, which isn't such a bad thing. I thought about even if it does connect, it will backflow down this way and then just come back. I don't know if it'll go back into the tank through a wooden, but if it does, it's not bad either. It'll just give it 2 inputs then, and that way it'll distribute it straight to the diesel engines, and any extra will go to the tanks. But it usually doesn't do that. It usually picks A or B, and then once it gets to B, it picks B or C, and then so on, because it has a 50-50 chance for every split in your pipe. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. This works, so we're going to go ahead and cover it up now. Put this brick back in real quick. Gotta find. Oh, I know where that extra brick came from. Plop that in. Can't close that up. Now I'm stuck in here. Okay. Dot 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 dot. Okay, and now we're gonna hit it and see if it works. Alright, that should take about 1,000 out. Those are still kind of full. Let's just watch the pipe, I guess. And there it goes. Alright, we now have a fuel storage. That might go back in to the tank. I'll have to watch that, see if it backflows. It's at 10,000 right now. Because I know it's not going to go into either one of these because they're full. So we should see it be coming back here in a second, unless it decides to keep bouncing back and forth, like up full, up full, up full. But eventually it should be like, oh, we're going to go this way. Yep, here it comes. Alright. Only a little bit. It wasn't even all of it. There's the rest of it. Wish they would be a little bit smarter. Thermatic tubes, I think is what they're called. They're pretty smart. You have to color coordinate them, but they're really smart pipes. Don't think it's going to go back in. It won't input through a wooden pipe, so that's smart. It knows not to. So that fuel's going to bounce around until it gets used up, which is okay. So we're going to go ahead and turn our refinery on full time now and start hooking up oil to it. Get that going. Gotta get that in there. Yeah, there's a bucket input. Okay. Alright, so now we have our refinery going. That's probably what this episode is going to be called. The Refinery. The works. I don't know. Either way, it works. I haven't been paying attention to the time now, so I'm hoping that we're closer to 20 minutes or so. I'm going to try to make the next episode a little bit shorter. No shorter than 15 minutes. 15 minutes is probably going to be the shortest I'll make an episode. I might have a few 30 more minute episodes, especially because there's going to be 3 episodes in, and I've only got 1 build episode. So I'm going to make an episode, probably episode 4 is going to be nothing but building, We're going to add another layer to the farm because I'm going to need string here very soon, lots of it. And I need to make a pumpkin farm. The cocoa beans are doing great in just my hallway, so I want to make that automatic as well. And I want to make a cactus farm so I don't have to keep going up to the surface. And hopefully I can make the cactus farm automatic to where it will harvest and burn the cactus for me so I can get waterproof strings going faster. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep working on this fuel situation, try to get that tank filled up. Hopefully by the next episode I've got it at least halfway full. But we'll see what I do with the oil. I'm going to have to go get iron too. I really killed my iron supply on this, and I have actually quite a bit of extra iron tank left over, which is okay because I will probably put oil in a tank like this soon, because these little tanks are great for starting off, but you're going to want to upgrade to these. So we'll get oil going, get that in there too. But alright, I'm going to stop rambling on. We're going to call this an episode, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.